Welcome to Event VODs. These are the best highlights of today's LTA 2025 matchup.
Dignitas here. A lot of teams, or at least in the last series,
really a much better performance here. They are going to try to set up for a potential dive. This is considered very risky because it pushes in faster. The cannon comes later. Often you can get level 2, but Surdy is not level 2. He got zoned off of the melee minion XP. Let's see if they can pull off the dive. Surdy trying to buy time to get some experience here. They're going to start up the dive now with the Ignite. Huhi holding aggro, and that is a freebie well executed by DSG.
Yeah, really castle here on the Udyr.
Yeah, he's close to 5.
Udyr gets a very, very annoying. Fimble Winter build's going to be very, very tanky. Kaney, though.
Let's see. Flash forward. Nice connect there. Kaney, though, was able to go across the veil and was invis. So even though this vision and really set up for it, Abadaga is there. Castle has backed off, has his teleport available, where Surdy does not. So it does not really feel like these are realistic to contest here for Dignitas.
Yeah, and then if you look even in the one-on-one, too, Castle there still retains like his full level lead over Surdy. As soon as he gets one more minion, there you go. So still has his level lead. So trying to chunk him down. He'll get the early push while his team gets those grubs. So you're getting your objectives. You still have the side lane pressure, as you say, and now
Hui going in. Here comes the Weaver's Wall. Abadaga going to try to follow this one up. It's a flash forward from Isles. Can he hit the seismic shove? He can't. Great backstep from Isles, but it might not even matter. The damage coming in. The arrows raining in on him from Scary Jerry. The Ignite.
Should be able to get it. I mean, bottom lane is pushed in. Mid lane is pushed in. Got the early lead on it, so I don't think Shaden wants to fight it. He's going for a full recall here, and smooth sailing for DSG just continues.
It's such a complete turnaround from last week as well, where they looked dizzy on the map. They didn't really seem to have a good idea of how to play out these situations.
I love even just looking at the pings, because Abadaga was hovering down the river. He was like, hey, you know, he's threatening his ultimate onto Leah, then he pings up. I'm going to clear this wave first, then I'll come back down.
They're happy to just get one grub and try to get out. Shaden, though, maybe going to get caught on the wrong side of the wall. Abadaga looking, forces the flash there with the seismic shove. So they do steal one grub. This means you're not going to claim the feat here. Even if you get 2 out of 3, it doesn't count.
Yeah, and you don't get to the 6 powerful double might spawn.
The grub bros.
Exactly. You
only get one bro.
you only get one.
Yep. And you can't choose either. You might get the worst bro.
As well as the dragon is very, very close to spawning here. So they've got most of their boxes checked. Here comes...
Oh, Shaden's going to look. They're going to go for the engage here. Over on Abadaga, who is caught out. Does have a seismic shove defensively. Trying to use that phase rift to get safety. Has to flash over the wall and does accomplish just that. Scary Jerry pulling back. Who he has to flash. XU and Castle trying to soak up some damage in the front. Scary Jerry turning around. Surdy has the Q3 available. A lot of summoners burned on both sides. A lot of people chunked out, but no one dies.
Some good patience showed there by Abadaga as he got jumped on. Saved his flash until the full flank came through, escaping with his life over the wall. And now he does have his Seraphs. Let's see.
TP to top. They're just going to give.
Yeah, it looks like Abba going to run up there to answer as well. He's got Talia wall, so Dragon will be the side of DSG. And honestly, I don't even think they're going to take much tower damage on top side.
No.
Abba is actually going to save his Talia ultimate, just walk over there. Since it's a cannon wave, doesn't drop anything there either.
Yep, going to be able to claim that, so that is one of the feats.
Let's see here. Static Shiv doing its job, pushing the wave here in the mid for DSG. As the engage comes through, nice rock field here. The E from Abba does chunk Shaden as he walks in.
Oh, XU's just going to go forward there. Clone to safety from Shaden. Can they follow? Huhi looking, but doesn't let it rip here. Just going to try to claim this Herald and use that to grab first tower. Huhi looking for Kaney on the side. The ulti's going to be a whiff, though, and Shaden trying to move back for this. They're going to look for the engage here on Abadaga. Abadaga in a lot of trouble potentially here between two worlds. The ultimate's going to get thrown down. Scary Jerry firing in the back line. They're trying to keep him safe. Surdy looking to go forward here. Doesn't find the Q3 onto Castle. Castle trying to go for the re-engage, but he's down dangerously low. XU on the side can't really get involved. Going to go back in, hits the eye, gets the smite, claims the Herald, and they're trying to chase. Can Scary Jerry find anyone else? Doesn't look like it.
Do anything with
this
it.
one you could have done something with.
So this one you wanted to actually get it down
Castle's
towards
behind
bottom
They're
lane.
going to look for the engage. They are going to find Isles. Nice buffer on the hook. In comes the Weaver's Wall, but the teleport is coming from behind. Dignitas going to try to turn around and turn on this teleport. Surdy has to get out of there. Nice buffer of the W. Flash forward from Shaden. Shaden in the back line. Tomo's going to join too. Scary Jerry is in trouble, and Scary Jerry is shut down. XU's got to get back involved. Hui trying to run. Surdy is chasing him down. Abadaga on the side, trying to fight against Tomo. He will be able to kill off Tomo, and now he's trying to battle against Kaney. Kaney, though, hits the twofold hex, knocks him down. Castle trying to get involved again, but he's going to get hooked back in by Isles. XU and Castle trying to fight, but it's 2v5, and I don't like those odds for them. Kaney chasing after XU. XU going to go back in once again, but gets flipped back and shut down. A massive engage from Dignitas. Shaden comes to life, and so did Dignitas.
The dive works out this time. Had just been used in defense on the Cassante, and so Shaden saw the angle, went for it, and got a very clutch team fight for Dignitas. Although the objectives still go their way, I have to assume because of the reset there before on the while the replay was going. But DSG, their reset is better, is quicker to the bottom side. They get that
as well. That was just really nicely played by Shaden. You know, even nice animation cancel on the Q. Got the EQ, instant animation cancel with the R for that damage. Most of your damage is not the R, it is actually the Q on Wukong. Surdy trying to hold on here and defend, and they will have to just try to delay through this buff. Nice clone there from Shaden, but might get cut off by the Weaver's Wall. Barely able to get over there, and the blast cone to safety out of that seismic shove. That was key. They almost got caught there. Surdy trying to clear out this wave as much as he can. He's just going to flash in and go aggressive. I don't know what this is from Surdy. We'll see if it works out. But in comes Tomo into the backline, and Tomo is going crazy, taking down Abadaga. Going to be able to take down Huhi as well. And now it's XU versus the world. XU and Castle trying to make it happen. But what a fight. Tomo just eviscerated him.
Surdy, there you go. That's right. Reset. DSG coming out. Castle positioning like he wants to open up space.
Oh, Tomo may be in trouble. Going to have to use the cleanse very early. The Leona ult does connect. He's going to flash out of that, though. Kaney now coming in. It's a counter engage on the other side from Shaden, but he has to flash out of safety as well. XU flashing forward to try to follow. Tries to look for the win, becomes lightning on Tomo. Can't find it. Surdy, though, in the front. By himself here. Some poke coming back from both sides. The initial skirmish going the way of DSG for sure, but XU going to get pulled back here. Surdy trying to find some more damage. They're pushing up mid. Scary Jerry working on that tier 2, but Kaney going to look for a potential engage. Pops out the ulti, but he gets caught by Huhi. Nice bounce to the other side of the ultimate, and now Isles is behind him with Surdy. Scary Jerry trying to run, but he can't get out of there. Tomo takes him down again. Dignitas taking over the fight. It's Abadaga and Castle, but they've got nothing to say about this one. The team fight is dominated once more by Dignitas.
Tomo with the triple. Can he get the quadra here? Abba's on the run.
They're going to try to chase him down. Isles gets in range, does land the ulti. Shaden can clone over the wall, going to go for it. Abadaga trying to survive. Nice seismic shove will keep him safe, but that won't keep the Baron safe.
Certainly not, unless he goes for some crazy miracle steal with some Q around the side or something here. Isn't even going to go for it. That's going to be Dignitas Baron, and it's a different type of Dig Baron here. This is a comeback Baron.
W available to go now. Surdy is just a brick wall at the front line, and Scary Jerry cannot stay safe in these fights. DSG going to try to rush this one down. We'll see if they can do it.
Shaden and Isles around the side here. Hexgate over.
Surdy's in the back line, and the engage is starting already here. Isles is back on Huhi. You can see Scary Jerry caught out again by Shaden. He is just dead. All three members got in the back line. They were able to take him down. And now they're trying to chase after Abadaga. Kaney uses the ulti to get in on top of him, hits the twofold hex, takes him down. Castle on the run, may survive, but Surdy says no. Flashing forward, flips him into the team. It's a triple for Kaney on the Aurora. Dignitas just can't lose in these team fights.
And DSG carries just can't do much about it. They're getting ripped apart from all sides. If it's not the Wukong, it's the Aurora. If it's not the Aurora, it's the Cassante, or it's the Nautilus ultimate. And Tomo is always there to fly over the top and finish off these kills. Dignitas now able to push multiple objectives at the same time.
Well, very that Scary Jerry has, right? He has that full completed 4th item. You have the Mage Eyes plus the large rod, and you have no one answering Surdy for now. Abadaga just trying to continually poke away over the wall there, trying to make them take that Baron damage, but they're just going to start this one up. Tomo will kill this very, very fast. I don't know if they're going to stick on it, though. Shaden does take about 30% of his health, so is a little bit of a
number 3. They will get themselves to Soul Point, but Dragon's Soul is very deep into the game, and they're probably going to be looking for one of those big team fights even before.
Yep, Tomo pushing in. You can see Surdy matching Castle on the side. Might get pushed back, but it doesn't really matter.
If an Aurora gets hit by that, you got some problems.
Yeah, especially on vision. Now they're going to get TP'd on Scary Jerry. In trouble. Shaden going to flash forward, finds the Cyclone. Scary Jerry going to flash over the wall, but the follow is there. Surdy and Tomo knock him down, and Abadaga is going to be captured on the other side. Huhi out of position, dying to Kaney, but it's Abadaga on the run. They're going to blast going over the wall. They're trying to chase him. Abadaga has nowhere to go. Shaden is in the back line. XU and Castle may be able to finish him off. We'll see if they can do that, but here comes Surdy, here comes Tomo. They're going to elect to just kind of pull it back, head back over potentially to that Baron.
Yeah.
XU is still up though.
That puts a whole stop to your momentum there because the jungler goes down. Now there's no smite.
They're going to look for the turn though. Isles going to be able to hook in, is onto Castle. Surdy trying to flank around from the side. Castle's in a lot of trouble. Between worlds goes Kaney. You can see the Crescent Guard used there for defense from XU, but the twofold Hex connects. That is a big slow, and the flash used. Castle is down. Now they're right back to the Baron with no flash for XU.
Shaden's on 25 seconds.
By the ward.
Yeah, there's this vision everywhere. He has no pathway.
Yeah, there's every single path is covered, including the lane with those minions. XU, you may as well still try. You know you're insanely far behind.
They can bait him in.
Gets him a little bit of vision. Isles hooks into the wall. He can't actually find his way in. Over the wall, they get the kill. They are not going to flip this one. Huhi is there, but can't really make anything happen. Now comes the TP from Abadaga. Can he make a miracle happen here? He's on the side, trying to threaten. Looks for the seismic shove, can't find Surdy. The Baron getting incredibly low. The Ash arrow misses again. This Baron is so low. Scary Jerry trying to take down Isles while Abadaga pushes back the rest of Dignitas. Isles will fall, and DSG again hang on there, and that could have been so much worse if Scary Jerry... Not even always from out of vision, like they are low percentage arrows for sure, so... obviously feeling the desperation a bit though. Surdy going forward here does find Abadaga. There's a seismic shove for defense, but it just doesn't even matter. He gets caught by Shaden and Kaney, and he is gone already. Scary Jerry in the back line trying to survive, but he's going to get knocked up and knocked down by Dignitas, and this is going to be the end of that. Huhi's going to fall as well. The last standing member does die. It's a clean wipe for Dignitas. They're marching on the base.
There we go. The long-awaited answer from Dignitas in game number 2. 13K gold lead as they march on these Nexus turrets and push us to a deciding game.
It's a team fight masterclass from Dignitas. They destroy DSG in fight after fight after fight. We are going the distance. One win to decide who goes home.